Hey everyone, here is a quick housing market update for you. It is April 1st. Now, March was an intense month with all of this turmoil surrounding the banking world. And as I was following the story with Silicon Valley Bank and the beginnings of runs on these other smaller banks, I wondered, what impact is this going to have on the economy, on the Fed's decision as far as interest rates go, and just our local housing market as a whole. Now, things seem to have settled down a little bit from where they were, but during this time, I was thinking, okay, I do still have serious buyers that are out there looking. Maybe this is a little window of opportunity where a lot of buyers will be too skittish to want to submit offers. But after 2 days in a row, within 1 week, submitting offers, both houses were in the 1.4 million range, 15 offers on one, 9 on the other. I quickly realized, buyers are not being scared off from submitting offers. This low inventory is just still keeping this housing market really competitive. And I see the most competition in kind of the 1.3 to 1.7 million dollar range. If it's priced correctly, they are getting multiple offers. It's a little bit slower if you go over 2 million. Those homes are tending to stay on the market longer. And that being said, I have seen some really strange instances. There's a home in Los Gatos near one that I have coming up in a couple months. And it was listed for $2,088,000, got a ton of activity, but no offers. Sat on the market for 3 weeks. They reduced the price to $1,999,000. Suddenly had 3 offers and it sold for 2.1 beyond what their initial listing price was. Now I can say that is very atypical and not a recommended pricing strategy for your home, but it worked out for them. And I think low inventory is really the only thing that helped them get through that. Now the numbers for February, median sales price, not inspiring, but these are homes that went into escrow in January and then closed escrow in February when things were still kind of warming up. February felt a lot more competitive, and I think the March numbers will be continuing to strengthen, and I should have those within the next few days, and you'll get another market update video. And I think the numbers in April are going to be very strong too as we start to enter the spring market, because March felt extremely competitive. So just to bring it back, January to February, Santa Clara County prices dropped 5%, and prices were down 15% comparing February of this year to last year. But the first quarter of last year was one of the most competitive markets that we have ever had, so I'm not surprised. Now, interesting metric that I like to look at is months of inventory, which kind of calculates if no new homes came on the market at the current rate that they're selling, how long would it take until all the homes are sold? So for February, that was 1.7 months. And this just continues to show how few homes there are out there for sale, because the average days on market for a home before an offer was accepted in February was 34 days. So I'm expecting, with this really low inventory, with the Fed likely starting to back off a little bit, not doing these really high rate increases, and with us entering now the spring and soon to be summer markets, that we're going to continue to see prices rise. So that's it for now. Stay tuned.